Hey everybody, and welcome to the next 3 ways in Flame. Now this one's going to be on 3 ways to connect nodes inside of Flame, which is very much worth knowing. So let's dive right into Batch, and let's look at a couple ways. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull out a color source, and then I'm going to go all nodes, press C, pull out a comp, and just pull out a blur just by pressing B. So the first way, which is not really the best way, but some people still prefer to use, is selecting anywhere on the output from the node and dragging and letting go when we touch the node. A valid way, but be it a slow way. Now the second way is by holding shift. So shift lets us kiss the node that we want to connect to, and that can be good for certain tasks. Now the other way is by holding shift and then keeping shift held down and pressing alt, and that will let you toggle between what you want to connect. So if I keep shift held down and touch him and then press alt one more time, you see we've got a pretty efficient way of connecting nodes. Now if I disconnect those, and again if we tried the shift kiss way here, you see it becomes a little more problematic when you can be a lot less precise, and it can screw you up a little bit perhaps. So the next way is, if we already do have connections with these guys, is say if we want to put a mux in the middle just to clean up our tree, we can select the node prior to where we want this to happen and hover over our mux here and press shift and then alt, but keep shift held down, and we'll get the highlighted path. And if we double click, that has added the node in, and again is really more for cleaning up trees and stuff like that. Now if I disconnect these guys, there is one more way to connect these nodes, and that is by holding control and shift. And you see, if I go away and then come back, if I keep that held down using control and shift and then let go, there we go. So again, we have a connection that is the equivalent of the hover way that I just showed you, but it's another way that you can do it just by holding control shift, see the highlighted path, and then let go. So that's it for this 3 ways in Flame, guys. Stay tuned for more.